Hello, and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It's Tuesday, August 1st. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So Gold Weekly here. Again, last week we took out this downtrend line that goes all the way back to 2012. Closed above it. Currently, we back tested and holding that the back test of the downtrend line. We haven't even hit it yet, according to my lines. But we'll see how this plays out this week. And what I'm looking at right now is the daily and the daily RSI. As it moves up, we don't want it to shoot up too high. And you can see the last times we've hit the RSI at these levels near 70, we've always seen some type of consolidation or pullback. And it just depends on how significant that pullback's going to be. See RSI here, boom, pullback, RSI around 70, pullback, and we're right there again. So there is definitely going to be some consolidation, I feel, in this price range. It's just a matter of how we're going to consolidate. Are we going to get consolidation that's more like here, a few days of red and then bouncing, back testing off of 20 AMA and moving up, or are we going to get more significant consolidation like the downside here? And what we want to watch for, obviously, is the low of today of 1268.40 to see if we're going to consolidate further. We did have an inside candle. It broke bear initially, but bulls were able to hold it by the close and negate the bear break of the inside candle. So we're going to look at the low of today for support of 1268.40 tomorrow to see which way it's going to go. We still have that TCG bull cross, still have the 20 MA curling up. And as long as gold holds this 80 MA on the daily, it's okay. You want to consolidate above the 80 MA. That's the ideal. If we lose the 80 MA, then you know that there's going to be some consolidation to continue downward and pull back further. But be aware that the US dollar right now on the daily is extremely oversold. And we haven't seen these levels in a long time, these oversold levels. Let me move these drawing set. So this daily RSI is definitely oversold. We've clearly only been having oversold bounces here throughout the days, and then continue to go lower and lower as we continue to set newer lows. So there is some room for a bounce in the US dollar that I'd be looking for, and that's obviously going to play most of the times inverse to gold. US dollar, Japanese yen on the daily is not as oversold yet, and what I want to see is a break of this higher low pattern. You can see that US dollar Japanese yen is clearly holding higher low patterns on the weekly and the daily. So a bear break of that pattern would be to break to a lower low, and that would be at the level of 108.80. So we'll see if we get there, depending on how this plays out. We are back testing this 50 MA again here on the weekly. It's held the last 2 times we've tested it right there again. So we'll see if that plays out to any type of significant downside. If we lose it, we do have a bear TCG a bear cross on the weekly. We have a bear MACD on the weekly. So be aware that the US dollar, Japanese yen, and the US dollar are weak, and that gold is having a nice bounce, but that the daily RSI is definitely something to watch for with it approaching that 70 level. As far as the miners go, I'm still waiting for senior miners on this weekly to set a higher high. You can see we have set lower highs here. And again, I'm looking at this resistance at 23.86. We do have a TCG bull cross on the daily, but we've just been going back and forth on it. I'm sorry, on the weekly. We've just been going back and forth on it here in this range. And I really want to see a clear break on the weekly above this resistance here at 23.86. And for me, that would be a bull break of this pattern that we're in. And so that 23.86 was signal for me. It's time to start looking bullish for a longer term swing play. And the junior miners, I'm looking at the resistance here at this weekly resistance at 35.05. As far as the daily goes on junior miners, something I saw today. Right now, junior miners on the daily, we're battling with the 100 MA here, and you can see that we've had rejections there. Got close to closing above it, but still rejecting there. You see this long upper wick today of profit taking and rejecting again at this 100 MA. So that's clear resistance as far as the MA goes here, is this 100 MA, which is currently at 33.65 and need to close above that. We did break to a higher high on the daily, but again, a lot of profit taking. And so on any consolidation, we want to hold this consolidation low here of 32.77. And on GDX, consolidation low you want to hold here. Going to be the low here of 22.46 for me. So that's the levels I'm looking at. I'm still waiting for GDX again on the weekly to break to a higher high on the weekly, and just watching that gold level right now with the RSI approaching 70, where we've seen consolidation take place in gold in the past multiple times. I'll show it to you again. Recently, every time it's hit that 70 level, we've had some consolidation here. It's 70 level, consolidation, it's 70 level, consolidation, hit that 70 level, past the 70 level, consolidation, around the 70 level, consolidation, and right there again. So be aware that we could be in for some further consolidation on gold before another move up, or and we'll see how it holds up, and we'll see if that weekly downtrend line, the back test, holds up by the end of the close of this week. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.